to find the derivative of this curve using the first principle, we proceed as follows. The first step is that let there be an increment in x by delta x. There will also be a corresponding increment in y. In that case, the first question, which is y is equals to x squared. If I increase x by delta x, there will also be a corresponding increment in y by delta y. So I'm going to have y plus delta y is equals to x plus delta x. So the meaning of that statement is that the first step is that anywhere I see y in equation 1, let me call this equation 1, EQ1. Anywhere I see x in equation 1, I'm going to substitute x plus delta x. And anywhere I see y in equation 1, I'm going to substitute y plus delta y. That's the meaning of the statement. So after that, if you look at the right hand side of this question, you can see that I still need to expand. So I'm going to have y plus delta y is equals to x plus delta x into bracket x plus delta x. So now I'm going to have y plus delta y is equals to, if you open this bracket with this x, I'm going to have x multiplied by x, that is x squared, then x multiplied by delta x, that is plus x delta x. So I'm delta x multiplied by x, so I'm going to have plus x delta x, and delta x multiplied by delta x, that is delta x squared, plus delta x squared. Now I'm going to have y plus delta y is equals to x squared plus, you see, x plus x delta x plus x delta x, that is 2x delta x. So I'm going to have 2x delta x plus delta x squared. Now I want to pay attention in this place. I have y plus delta y in the left hand side. I want to make delta y the subject of the relation. So I'm going to have delta y is equals to x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared. If y is coming to the right hand side, it's going to change the positive sign is going to change to negative sign. So I'm going to have minus y. So delta y is equals to x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared minus, you see, look at this, I have minus y in this place. Don't forget that from equation 1, y is equals to x squared. So in that case, I'm going to substitute y into this. I'm going to substitute y as x squared in this place. So I'm going to have minus x squared. Now if you look at this, I can eliminate this x squared by this x squared because I have positive x squared in this place and I have negative x squared. So this is eliminated. So in that case, delta y is equals to 2x plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared. The next step is to divide both sides by delta. So I'm going to have dy all over dx, limit delta x as it tends to 0. So I'm going to have dy dx is equals to 2x plus 0. The meaning of this statement is that anywhere I see delta x, I'm going to substitute it as 0. So dy all over dx is equals to 2x